Hey everybody, Lance Bell here. Today's the day. I haven't been on in a while. Joe Biden's being inaugurated, but I'm not going to talk about that today. Actually, I saw something very disturbing. Now, everybody's been talking about it, so I'll keep it brief. That interview on CNN. Now, I'm going to say this. I actually see this happening, and I better explain why. Now, if they're going to go after conservative voices, um, it's not going to be good. I'm just talking about YouTube, so keep this in mind. Now, I had a test case. I used this channel as my example. Yesterday, I did not receive one view until 10 o'clock last night. And that's only because I had to make a post on one of Tim Pool's videos about me being a small channel being torpedoed. Now, I don't think they'll launch people just yet. And I made a comment to another YouTuber that, I honestly see, and they haven't done it yet, YouTube changing their TOS as an excuse to get rid of a lot of us. Using it as a dead excuse. And I hope that doesn't happen. I really, really don't. Now, here's what I think is going to happen. Well, let me start over. Not think, a theory what could happen. If YouTube changes their TOS, there'll be either be a massive purge, or B, a mass exodus. Now, I don't think YouTube is that crazy to lose basically 30% of their American audience. And yes, that's a real low number. I know it's more than that, because people across the political spectrum will leave. And it made me think, because I've been on this platform since pretty much, I've been on this platform since 2010. And I'm thinking to myself, if that happens, this will be the disaster as big as the Cosmic Panda update. And yes, that means I've been on this platform a long time. I'm talking about Cosmic Panda. Because I remember when all that went down, YouTube almost went under because of that thing. But then they bounced back to where they are now, even though I wish they'd bring back the video responses. That's a different story for a different day. Now, I honestly think if this happens, it's not going to be good. Suppression is already starting. I saw Liberal Hive Mind talk about it. I saw Tim Pool talk about it. I've seen Rubin Report briefly touched on it. I think it's going to talk about more about that probably later on in the week. I think everybody's trying to see how this plays out in the next couple of days. Now, what will happen? No idea. And I wish I kind of knew the answer. But what say you? Let me know your comments below, because I'm really, really interested. Well, let me get off here because I got to go to work. But this is Lance Bell, Mind of a Black Moderate Conservative.